Hello everyone. My project title name is Development of Auto-Following Trolley Robot with Valid Infection Controlling Safety Measures. And my project ID number is 012. So about me, myself, I'm Sheikh Mohammed Khizar, studying in the International University, and I'm in computer science degree now. So problem statement. So I have taken this project based on looking at the current pandemic situation around the world where everyone are forced to be in their home and maintain social distancing. But people have to come out anyhow for the shopping to have their daily necessities. That's where I wanted to create a solution for controlling viral infection during the shopping period. A large number of bacteria and virus will be found on a trolley, as many customers will use the trolley which has been used multiple times by others, which leads to chances of a COVID infected person unknowingly might touch and use the trolley and would have spreaded the virus. And arrangement of trolley in its allotted place after used by different customers places it in the different location, which makes the work more to arrange it back in the allotted places needs an external human resources. And third one is mandatory of hand sanitizer and temperature scanning in public places such as supermarket and airports. In few places, hand sanitizer and temperature scanner will be taken place only in the entrances, which are mostly manually done, may increases in the spreading of the virus. So, objectives of my project. The first one is to build a trolley robot which auto follows wherever we move using the Android's application, smartphone, Bluetooth, and GPS signal connection. And second objective of the project is to ensure the rapid virus spreading can be controlled through using the system in the supermarkets, the airport, and wherever the possible of using the trolley. The last objective of this project is to review the proposed system by UAT, which is user acceptance testing, which ensures the author will carry out the required checks on the proposed implementation of the system. So I have successfully covered all the objectives in this project. And implementation. So I have built one Android application using the Android Studio by my own, which will be used by the customers to control the auto following trolley robot, which is which has the Arduino in it and Bluetooth for connecting the mobile app to the robot, and GPS and compass for increasing the accuracy to which makes the to receive and throw the coordinates from the device to the robot. And the robot have the auto body's temperature scanner and auto hand sanitizer, um, which the users can scan the temperature anytime during their shopping and even use the hand sanitizer. Also, the body temperature have the speaker and the OLED display to output the results. So this is my Android application. So the user have to first click on the connect to trolley robot, and next screen will be appear as the paired devices. So in our case, we have to click on the HC05 Bluetooth, which has been connected to my robot. So once it has been connected, uh, user will be having the two features to do. One is follow me, and another will be for the GPS waypoint for parking. So once the user have typed their coordinates, they can easily get the coordinates from the Google Maps by pinning the location, and they can copy the coordinates and they can paste it here. So once they paste and send it to the robot will be waiting for the receiving the data when the Arduino is turned on. So once the Bluetooth has been connected, it will be receiving the mobile's latitude and longitude, and it will be start moving to the waypoint as once it has been find the mobile coordinates as it shows here, it will be start moving there. uh, in between, if it lost the mobile's GPS coordinates, it will be start doing the bearing. So bearings is nothing but the distance and the heading location. Heading location is like it's in the north or south or east or west, so it will be seeing that, so it will be minusing the heading minus distance will be, it will be getting, the robot will be getting the bearing. So once it get the bearing, it will be start rotating until it find the bearing, and it will again start moving towards the robot. And this is the result of the serial monitor for the follow me. So for the follow me as well, it will be keep on receiving the latitude and longitude simultaneously, as it has to keep following. And uh, before following, even here there will be the bearing will be start, and it will be start following the to the headed location. Feature enhancement. So in future, instead of Arduino Uno or 3, which has been used, I can use it as Raspberry Pi for the better result in real time for quick and better functioning. As Raspberry Pi has its inbuilt Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and GPS, it will be easier for to get the result in real time. And my mobile UI can be improved and with added extra features such as displaying the scan temperature in app, as well also to function of unlocking the trolley by only having the normal temperature. And GPS signal can be still improved through the external satellites capturing cable around the location to receive the signal stronger. And thank you. Now I'll be demonstrating my robot. User have to wave their hand near the ultrasonic sensor to start the device. Once the device is started, there will be welcome note, and the user have to place their hand or forehead near the infrared sensor to scan the temperature. Welcome to the Trolley robot. Please put your hand or your forehead near the sensor to measure your temperature.
Your temperature now is... I don't think you're human, don't cheat me.
Welcome to the Trolley robot. Please put your hand or your forehead near the sensor to measure your temperature.
Your temperature now is 35.
Once the Trolley robot is connected to the Android application via Bluetooth, the user can send the commands to the robot, either the sending the waypoint or the follow me function. So once the user send the command, the robot will start doing the bearing, which means it will keep spinning for quite a time until it finds the direction where it has to move. The bearing is nothing but the heading minus the distance between the location it has to move. So the user can send the robot to the certain distance or for the parking or to move it. So once the user have type on the coordinates, user can get the coordinates from the Google Maps by pinning the location and copying the coordinates and typing in the app. Once the location is typed, the robot will move to the distance approximately, and it will be stopping automatically once it has reached the destination. Once the user has clicked on the follow me feature, the robot will start doing the bearing, and once the bearing is done, the robot will start following the mobile GPS. It depends upon the area, GPS signal strength availability. In my location, the GPS is accurate to 15 meters. So in the 15 meters, the robot will be circling around the mobile GPS. holding. So once the GPS has been accurate to lesser than 3, the robot will stop in the location. So this is our last and external feature in our trolley robot, where the user can use the hand sanitizer during the whole shopping period. So they just have to place their hand near the IR proximity sensor so that the water will be flowing out from the bottle, and they can use the hand sanitizer during their entire shopping time. So thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to present to you virtually. So this is my innovative project. I hope my project will be helpful during this pandemic time if it comes out. And thanks again.